Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Optimistic Survival Series. If you watched episode 1, last episode, you will know that we worked on our farm a little bit. We have some potatoes growing, we have some wheat, and we got our animals into all their pens: cows, pigs, chickens, sheep, well, a chicken, and there is an egg right there. I'm not going to worry about it, though, because I'm worried. Well, you know what I need? I need to make some shears, and we are going to shear these sheep and make some carpet so we can easily get in and out of these animal pens. So I'll put one here, I'll put one here, and hopefully get something out of this egg. I'll throw that real quick. Nothing. Oh well. And we have one more. We could go cows, we could go pigs, cows, pigs. We'll go with cows. Alright, so that is where we are. Last episode we got started on the house. We didn't quite finish, but we got a good outline going. And I know I said with the stripped logs I kind of liked it more, but you know, it seems a little too bright. Maybe we'll go for a darker roof on this, and maybe some dark oak or spruce trapdoors for shutters around. But we are going to work on finishing up the house today. We need to go find some sand, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of these trees that we have around. Alright, so we have a good amount of oak wood there, and I'll just collect some of these saplings. I don't think we need to replant them just yet. We still have a couple here and there, some birch over there that will grow, and we can chop those down once they're ready. So back over here in the chest, we'll just throw a few things in our inventory here. We should have enough food to be fine. Going to get some sand. Actually, I already have a shovel. Don't even need to make one. And last episode it was a struggle just to find water, so I have no idea how this is going to go. We will work our way back towards spawn, I suppose. I think, I could be wrong, but I think there might be a desert in this direction. The other thing I would like to find, with how flat and vast this plains area, this valley is, I would like to find a saddle so that we can ride some horses around, because that can be a very reliable early game system of transportation, so it would be nice to get our hands on at least a saddle. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this sand. I'm not going to get a whole lot, but that way we can at least get started on our windows. And now the sun is starting to set, so I better do this cherry wood stuff fast. This is the second time in a row that I have been on a crunch for time trying to acquire a sapling. First it was the spruce, which we had to give up on, and now it's the cherry grove, which is too good to turn down, so we're just going to quickly grab this. I'm not even going to worry about chopping down the tree, I just want some saplings, so hopefully we'll get one to fall here. Got one. Alright, let's head back. Okay, this might be a problem. We have a lot of mobs around. There's a zombie right here, we can take him. And I see a creeper over there. We're just gonna sleep and hope for the best. I'll be ready to jump out of my bed if we need to. Okay, and we're not gonna go that way. We're just gonna run out of the house, get away from it in case there are any creepers. And we'll go ahead and take care of this guy. I should probably be using an axe for this, but that's okay. Alright, so that creeper's gone. There's still a couple mobs lingering around, but they should hopefully despawn before long. I see a spider over there, not a big deal. But I don't see any other creepers this way, so I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure what we'll use that wood for yet, but I'm sure we can find a use. Alright, we need more coal. Now, when I was reviewing footage from last episode, there was some iron that I got, and I don't know how I missed it, but there was coal right above there. And now I need coal. Although I do see some over here in the mountain, so I'll just get it from there instead. I don't know why I didn't mine it, though. It was kind of a silly mistake on my part. Alright, well, since we're over here, I might as well just get the spruce now, so we don't have to run all the way back and then come back once again. Okay, some spruce trees. It looks like this oh, there's a jungle over there. Well, now I've got to get jungle saplings. See, it's just one thing after another. But we have the daylight, we have plenty of time, and we're over here. Why not capitalize on it? We'll go ahead and get some of these just to have. And then we'll just get a few jungle saplings, and then we can just grow a big jungle tree once we're back. Okay, out of that whole tree, I got one jungle sapling from all of that. So, yippee. There we go. Alright, that's 4. Now we just need to climb to the top of this mountain, get some spruce, and be back on our way. Man, that is a cool sight right there. Is it just me, or is that a savanna? The leaves look like they're getting pretty dry, and I even see some bamboo. Okay, we're doing a little more exploring than I thought we would, but I also see iron over there. I see a lush cave down there. We will have to revisit that, but I want to get that bamboo and go over and mine all of... Oh yeah, there's the bamboo. And I want to mine some of that iron. So let me get a spruce sapling. There's one. I'll get a couple just for insurance. Got 2 of those. Now let's go grab some of that bamboo and mine that iron. If we could get enough iron by the end of today's episode to make a full set of iron armor, I think that would put us in a great position. And then next episode we can begin adventuring into some caves and hopefully find some precious resources. Alright, so we only need just kind of 1 shoot of bamboo, really. That's 12, more than enough. Alright, we are at a half stack of iron, just over a half stack, and now the sun has completely set. I am far away from the house, and we are going to hopefully not run into any issues trying to get back. I think the easiest way will just be go to the bottom of this valley right here, and then back up the side of that mountain, and hopefully I think the house is right there on the other side. And there are a lot of mobs all over the place, and I've kind of hit a dead end here. This is not good. Uh-oh. Oh, that was... Holy cow. That was insane. I didn't even see that vine there. That was so lucky. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe how crazy that vine came in clutch. Let's go ahead and play that one back. That was wild, and I wouldn't have died falling from that height, but my health definitely would have been very depleted, and I ate my last piece of steak. All I have now are melons. That is a lot of powdered snow. That is more powdered snow. Okay, and holy cow, that is mobs everywhere. Okay, I see some powdered snow over there. We're safe here. Uh-oh. More skeletons. More powdered snow. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm getting so lucky. More powdered snow. Oh, my goodness. A creeper. Oh, geez. Okay, we're just going to keep moving along. We are very close to death, but we are back in the valley now. I'm going to have to eat some of these watermelons. Hopefully, I'll have enough to at least get my health up a little bit. At the moment, I'm not seeing any mobs around the house. Hopefully that stays the same. We'll talk about a stressful night. That was maybe worth it. I don't know. We got 35 iron out of it. We have enough to do a full set of iron armor now and iron tools. We can also make a bucket. Actually, we have a bucket. Who am I kidding? And we'll start filling in the windows here. And since we have all these saplings, I will go ahead and get these planted. And we'll kind of get a tree farm going a little bit. This isn't going to be permanent, just temporary, just to get a few of each of the wood types. Let's go ahead and make a pressure plate for the door. Okay, so we have our sheep going. Still nothing from the chicken. No new eggs. Let me search around real quick. Maybe I will find something to maybe find some chickens that have laid eggs. You know, I swear, when we got to this valley, there were chickens everywhere, and they all seem to have disappeared, and I haven't killed any, so that is interesting. Okay, these flowers are a little too busy. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of these. Alright, that's a little more pleasing to the eye versus having all those flowers. We will hang on to these, and of course, later on, we can always duplicate them so that we can use those for decoration and dyes and all that good stuff. I realized I never dyed my bed. I was going to go red, but we're going to go blue just to match the house colors of the channel. So I'll throw this into my crafting grid. A nice blue bed. Let's go ahead and make some torches now. Light up our house a little bit. Put one there, one over there. We'll stick one on the outside, and we'll have one right here by the farm. I'll do a few more to light up the rest of the area in a little bit, but for now that'll be a good start. So as soon as some of these trees grow, let me see if I have any bones or bone meal. I have one bone meal. For the roof, I'm thinking spruce, since I said I wanted to do something a little darker, so hopefully we can get something out of this spruce tree. Nothing. I kind of figured that would happen. That's okay. We will just wait for that to grow on its own. I guess we could work on the exterior a little more. I'm going to wreck some... Hey, there's a jungle tree that isn't low... Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to chop down this jungle tree actually real quick. And I should probably make an iron axe for this. I'm going to need one. The stone axe is all used up. Let's go down and create an iron axe, our first iron tool of the series. Always well, I guess technically a bucket is a tool, but you get the idea. First tool with a handle on it. So let's make this real quick. All that iron has finished smelting, and we have a little more fuel in there. We'll throw in some of that pork chop, since I do need the food. Alright, let's go ahead and make all of our iron stuff. So an axe, a pickaxe, we can make a sword. Perfect. We won't make a shovel or a hoe quite yet, but we will make a chest plate, a helmet, some boots, and our leggings. Awesome. Let's throw those on, and we are now fully suited up and protected, ready for any mobs that come at us in the night. Thank goodness, because last night was rough, and I survived with a lot of luck, to say the least. Alright, so we now have all this jungle wood. This will be good to use for both building and, since we have so much of it, also useful for practical things such as chests, which we can go ahead and make a second chest here. And we can also use the jungle wood for sticks. Alright, let me harvest this wheat. I'll go breed the animals. And, you know, I'm gonna wait for these spruce trees and the cherry tree to grow up, and then I will meet you guys back here probably in the morning. Alright, so a single spruce tree has finished growing. I'm still waiting on these two. They're taking a while. I mean, I've been waiting like 4 minutes, but that is okay. We should have enough to at least get started on the roof now. Let me go ahead and replant that. So I think for the roof, what I'm going to do is, you know, I think I'll just start with an all spruce roof, and if I decide that it needs a trim around the edge, then I can add that later on. But we're just going to craft some stairs for now and get to work on this. I think we will do across the front like this, and then sticking out over the sides, and then we'll kind of do the triangle shape going up towards the side of the house, just like this. Alright, well, yeah, we're going to need a lot more wood. Okay, in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and make an infinite water source, because the water up here is kind of problematic. So we have that one source block as of right now. I need to go over to that ravine right over this ridge to get a second set of water. Actually, well, no. We can go, I know I said that we would explore the caves in tomorrow's, or not tomorrow's episode, next week's episode, but I think with how things are, was it? Yes, it was this cave. I just need to watch that creeper over there. With how things are shaping up this episode and those spruce trees taking forever to grow, I think we might start caving this episode and possibly put a hold on the house until next week. But again, we'll just have to see. Of course, maybe by the time the sun sets again, I can just go out and get some skeletons and we'll have bones. We can bone meal, all of that. So let's go ahead and make an infinite water source. I think we will just put this in a convenient location right here behind the house. So we'll do this and grab this as well. And then put some water back before all that farmland dries up. Okay, so some of this wheat is ready. I'm going to go ahead and breed the cows and the sheep. I think I heard an egg plop earlier, but I could, yes. Let's test our luck once again. Not sure how this is going to go. Eventually, we're going to get a chicken. One of these days. It's going to be a big deal, I bet, when it happens. But for now, we're just stuck with one chicken. Let me take this wheat. We'll go cows again. Here we go. I guess we can do 2 and 2 because we only have 3 cows anyway. Perfect. And I need to get some dirt to fill this in. And then I think we'll plant some more spruce trees, get those going. I don't need any more jungle for now. I don't plan on using that in the house, at least at the moment, although I do really enjoy jungle doors and trapdoors, but I just don't think it's gonna fit with this these lighter walls. Let me empty out my inventory and then make some torches and we'll see what these caves are all about. Alright, I don't have much in the way of food, so we're gonna keep this kind of brief, but I just want to see if we're dealing with any extravagant cave system or if it's just gonna be a dead end here. It's looking like, well, it's hard to tell. Okay, so that goes down a little lower, so that could be something over there. I hear some mobs. We have a lot of coal right here. We could definitely use that for sure. And let me just staircase down here and we'll see what's happening. I hear a lot of mobs. There's a skeleton. We can take them, no big deal. Let me just make sure there's no creepers around. Alright, perfect. And we'll light this up really fast. I see some copper. This looks like a dead end. And let's try the other way. Maybe the same thing. Oh, this goes down. Oh, this is where we got that water from. So I guess that all connects. It's a shallow cave system, but all connected. Maybe we could do something cool later down the road with linking up all of these tunnels, doing some sort of underground build. Okay, so I mined out all that coal, and I just heard a wandering trader up here. Let's see what that is all about. I don't think there's anything here that we could use. I'm sorry, I have to... Where are your llamas? Oh, how did they get off the leads? That is interesting. I was hoping to get some leads from that. Maybe... They don't drop saddles, do they? That is the strangest thing. Unless this is something new in an update. Because I was hoping to get some leads from these. Normally the llamas are on the leads. No, the string was from the spiders. Okay, let's get this spruce tree chopped down. And this should be enough to at least finish the outline of the roof. And we'll just keep working on that. I see a little bit more wheat. And then I need some more food. I'll get that going, and then we can explore a few more caves. Alright, well now the spruce trees are starting to come in. I have a lot more saplings planted, so we'll see. By the time I get some food, perhaps the spruce trees, we might be able to finish the roof. Alright, well I figured we'll just go ahead and give this one a shot. Once again, this is where that water came from, right up there. That's where that cave kind of connected to. We have a couple different options here. We could go down that way, or we could head over in this... Nope, I lied. this way is our only option. So let's see what we are dealing with down here. I see a little bit of dripstone. I see some mobs. I really need to craft a bow and arrow. That would be quite useful. Let me see if I can get to this creeper somehow in a safe position. Okay, that's taken care of. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot down there, although it does go down a ways. Let's see if we can navigate past these mobs here and try to get down there. Maybe if we go this way. And that seems to be going down there a ways. I'm going to put this torch in my offhand. Okay, yeah, that really goes down there. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I did. Oh, well, I don't know how I'm going to get back down there. I need to make a bucket. That is unfortunate. Well, I didn't think our first death would happen so soon. That is really sad. Luckily, we weren't too far from home, so we should be able to quickly and easily navigate down here. And yep, there's our stuff. So we'll just... That was an epic fail. Alright. Man, my stuff went everywhere. I think that's all of it. Let me throw on this armor. I need my pickaxe. That's the only tool I'm missing. Let me eat and heal up, because I completely messed up the water bucket. Here's some iron. Might as well take it, since I had to make a second bucket. And now I have skeletons after me. Oh, hello. Now we're getting into the goods. We'll take this redstone. Why not? And we'll just slowly work our way down a little bit more and see if we can get to that lapis. Alright, we got about 11 from that. Let's just keep on moving. Let me just run past these skeletons. If we decide we want to come back and kill them later, we always can. And now there's a creeper. And that goes down a really far ways. Okay. Take care of this creeper. Of course, maybe a skeleton. Nope. I thought maybe a skeleton might kill it. Man, that just keeps on going. Okay. You are a problem. Problem no more. Still no diamonds, and this kind of opens up down here. There's a lot of mobs. I don't know that we're quite ready to go all the way down here. Lots of skeletons, lots of zombies. I think we'll just maybe stay away from this for now. Just kind of dead ends over there. So we'll head back up. Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't think we can call that first caving adventure a success for reasons that we are just going to forget about. But we did get some redstone, we got some lapis. We didn't get any gold. The gold was too far out of reach, so I ended up deciding to just leave it there. And unfortunately, no dungeons or mine shafts or anything. I still really want a saddle because it would be awesome to have a horse in an area like this, especially considering the fact that we are pretty much surrounded by all different types of biomes. I almost looked at that Enderman. I need to get my head in the game today, my goodness. Ignore that message, that's not true. The worst part is I survived the fall, and if there weren't any mobs there, I would have been fine. I think what happened, though, is I thought for sure that it was going to kill me, so I just decided to not even worry about trying to run away. Okay, do cherry trees just not grow when they're not in cherry grove biomes? Because that would be really unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. I don't think I can complain about that. That looks kind of nice. We could definitely do some landscaping here and there. And again, probably swap these out for just normal oak logs. Like I said, the stripped is a little bit much. But I think this works. This is gonna be great for our first starter house. Something I realized, though, is the door really should be on this side. I think we'll carve out a little path here, too. There we go. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Optimistic Survival series. If you did enjoy this video and you are looking forward to seeing more just like this, be sure you hit that thumbs up button. Also, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on daily content as soon as I upload it. If you need to contact me for any reason, you can email me. My email is contactoptimisticgamer@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram or Twitter @optimisticgmr. If you have any requests, vehicle or otherwise, you can leave those in a couple ways. The first is the link that just appeared in the top right corner. That'll take you to a Google form. You can submit your request there. Alternatively, you can leave it in the comment section below. And be sure you check out my website, theoptimisticgamer.com, for more news, updates, and a gallery section. There's a lot of really cool stuff on the website, so definitely check that out. But that is going to do it for this episode. Comment, like, subscribe. Remember to stay optimistic, and I will see you guys for next week's video, in which we will... well, it'll be a surprise. How does that sound? Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.